Hello! We are back at it again, playing something bit different today. My personal comfort series of games, the old Sonic Mega Drive collection, Sonic Origins in this case. Don't know what it is, but the original trilogy on Mega Drive has always been like my comfort game. You know, whenever anything happens, I just like to chill, play those games. It just helps me relax and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going through a playthrough of that today, and yeah, good old time. Turn off the background music once I find it. There you are. And then there we go. Right, so playing through Sonic Origins Plus. This is the recent collection you can get that has worst music for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, a bit due to some funny legal behind the scenes thing with the Michael Jackson estate, which is I'm sure you can find a video about that somewhere. It's just a really interesting thing to look into. Thankfully, there are plenty of mods that you can use to bring back the old OST. Because my god, the music they've got to replace the songs they had to take out are bloody horrendous. Gonna go through story mode just to like get a little feel of it. Hoping of going through Sonic 1 today. Can't picture it being that big a game, but no. Also, I think my only highlight from the Gamescom thing is probably the Sonic Superstars game they were showing off. I don't know why. I was like, I cannot wait to play that. Me kill kobolds. Oh no, not the kobolds! I think one thing I really liked about that, what was it called? That D&D fighting game that Capcom made. Tower or something. One really cool thing about that is certain monsters had weaknesses that they would have had in the original game, which is just really cool. Like you were fighting, I think it was kobolds in that case in the fighting game, but they wouldn't stay dead or something along those lines. That's a really fun fighting game. It's just unfortunate that the only way to play it now is either on the 360, the PS3, or the Wii U. So probably you should look into getting. Oh god, no. Probably should look into getting that before the 360 store goes under. Or the PS3. Or to be fair, the PS3 store, that'll never die. I would say you can get it on the Wii U store, but that thing died a death a good few months ago. Oh god, I despise these special stages. Backgrounds are nice and trippy, but other than that, I do not care for them. When Sonic 4 Episode 1 bought these back, I was not happy. That and the Alien vs Predator beat 'em up. Wait, there's an Alien vs Predator beat 'em up. When did that come out? Also, one neat thing about this is if you, like me, tend to fumble the special stages a lot, you can just use one of those mighty nice little coins in the bottom left corner and go for it again, like it never happened. Okay, can I do... No. I've got that gone down there. The only Alien vs Predator game I'm aware of is that shooter where you can play as Alien, Predator, or the humans, and the human campaign is always the worst one because, let's face it, you know, in those kind of games, nobody wants to play as the humans. Oh Jesus. If you go too quickly there, you can actually fall between the pillars and have a game over. 99, Jesus. I need to look into that. I like the old side scrolling beat 'em ups. I've got that what was it, Capcom beat 'em up bundle thing on the Switch. I mean, go through that with somebody because there's one on there where you're piloting giant mechs. Head port for Sega 32X. Ooh, okay. The Sega like 32X and CD. Oh Jesus. So yeah, about those coins I mentioned earlier. But yeah, the 32X and the Sega CD I never actually owned. I went straight from the Mega Drive straight to the Sega Saturn, which I still love to this day. The Sega Saturn is a flawed console, but my god, I love it. It's the console that couldn't, but tried. Got mine plugged into the big TV, and it's just, I don't know, something about the games on there. This had a lot of, they weren't all good, but they had a lot of character, you know. I'll take Bug over any generic PS1 game any day. Of course, I say this after not playing Bug for a while, so probably going to regret saying that. That's a game I wouldn't mind going through, just a full playthrough of Bug, just to see just how much that game's aged. Yeah, there's a really good person on YouTube I watch in regards to like Sega Saturn games and all that called Pandemonium, and he's going through every Sega Saturn game released in the US. And he recently did a video on Bug. And he goes into like all the background detail and who worked on it, and in the case of like, the live action games, what the actors are up to now is really like in depth, like really cool. Like how much like attention to detail they put in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, Zach Free. I don't need to worry about rings. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Oops. Let's go back where we came then. Nope. Over. That barely grazed me. I don't actually know if this version of Sonic 1 fixed the bug with the spikes that every version's had. So what happened is if you were to hit spikes and then immediately afterwards hit them again, you will instantly die, despite the fact that you should technically have iframes. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think it's something to do with how the game was programmed. It had a little error with the spikes, which was really interesting because it never got fixed. As far as I'm aware. It's a feature. I'd say, yeah, sure. Oh, jeez. Give me a second. I'm going to just bonk on Eggman's face. Okay. Where is it? Doo-doo-doo. I'm in now. There we go. Put on. There we go. Right. Okay. All good. Always good to have somebody to talk to during the streams.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How was you found Sonic 1?
I played through Sonic 1 recently, and I as much as I love the game, the level design after Green Hill isn't the best.
I think it picks up a bit after.
Yeah. It's just it's Green Hill such a high that Marble Zone is just Marble Zone.
I can I tell you something really funny about Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, sure.
These kobolds I was fighting, they're all drunk on wine. So if I throw a fireball, a fire spell at them, they explode.
Is it kobolds that can only be killed with fire? No, there's one monster that was in that Tears of Mysteria, whatever game that could only be killed with fire. There's also a dragon super boss that just completely decimates any party of four.
Did that game get like a PS4 port?
No, as far as I'm aware, it's only out on PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii U. I had it on the Wii U, which was a lot of fun, but I don't actually know if it ever came out again. I don't even know if it came out on PC.
Well, access to it. Let me have a look.
I mean, thankfully, PS3 emulation is a lot more easier to do. I'm not saying you should emulate. I'm just saying, you know.
There it is. Exactly. Shadows of Mysterious.
That's the one. Because the collection has both games. Because they came out, they had that one, and then that sequel that had even more classes.
Have you played Dragon's Crown? What's the new, this fantasy version of it? Have you played Dragon's Crown?
I love Dragon's Crown. It's just the art style. As much as I love the art style, both I love and also just confuses me. It's hard to describe because there are some areas that look absolutely breathtaking, but then look at some of the character designs and they're like, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. I'll buy the fucking sorcerer's statue. I want it.
It's not about the source. Okay. It's gonna sound really stupid here. I have had Nightmare Crown.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what it is. Like, it just looks really creepy and it just looks really off-putting. Oh shit! I'm having awful luck at these special stages.
That's a terrible one.
I fucking hate these special stages. Sonic 2 onwards, you know. Even Sonic CD, I have issues with sometimes because like the UFOs like to change course last second and just completely ruin my run up. But then again, CD is like the one game I've had the least amount of exposure to. I think only the first time I heard, I never knew Sonic CD was a thing. Was when I was playing Sonic Jam, and I saw like this, like the animated thing. I was like, oh, they made a Sonic anime. That's really cool. And then I found this full game.
I wish there was another Sonic anime.
So do I. Hey, Down. How you doing?
Alright, I'm on Baldur's Gate now. I just like picked up off. There's a kobold inside it.
Burn him. Burn the sacrifice. Do you think... How long do you think Sonic 1 is? Do you think an hour is like a good amount? 'Cause I want to go through Sonic 1 and then I want to go through the weirder games like Sonic Blast and...
Well, I guess if you're not dying, then you could just go for like 1 hour and a bit.
Yeah.
I would just struggle in parts. Also, when I was watching on YouTube, YouTube was just getting really slow and like... The browser's going slow. I don't think it's your... If I don't think it's your end, it might just be my end.
Oh, let me know if it is slow though, because I'm streaming at 60 frames per second, whereas last time it was 30. Don't see why. It should be alright. Famous last words.
I'll check your stream, upload it up on YouTube just to check as well.
Yeah.
So that my YouTube's just being cracked really slow, and it feels like all of YouTube's going slow though.
Let me just... I mean, it looks fine what I've got up now.
I watched Mario movie again today. They have it on Blu-ray.
Oh, okay.
How
How's that looking?
It's a good movie.
Yeah, Darren, if you're watching, let me know if the thing is a bit like laggy as well.
I wish I had its own original soundtrack, but you know.
Well, it's like there's some bits that are really good. I can also ask Cindy to be tech support as well. The stream is acting up. Oh, okay, it is. I wonder what's causing it then. Give me a second while I just do some tech support. I'm gonna try just stop streaming and then streaming again. Give me like a minute, guys.
I'll get the news right before I say anything.
Start streaming. Hello?
Yep.
Is it working?
Very quick.
I don't know. Why do I have all the scuff?
Loading.
It should be fine. Keyword there being should, but I don't actually know if it actually is working. Is it loading up for you?
Yeah, it seems to be fine now.
Tell me why.
Yeah. Seems like it's working. I'll keep an eye on it though.
Okay, yeah, keep an eye. If anything goes, just send me a message. Or I don't know. Yeah, just let me know because I cannot see a single thing when it comes to YouTube streaming. Very different from Twitch streaming. Okay. Just gonna ask Cindy as well to keep an eye out for me as well.
Oh. It might be going laggy again. Yeah, it's going spotty on my end.
Okay, it could just be YouTube being YouTube then.
It could be.
From network, man.
Completely different.
It is very different. Okay, resetting. Yeah, it's like getting like half of the things for the network. That's strange. Well, I'm going to keep at it for now and see how it goes. I'm probably going to regret this though. Maybe the fact is also recording as well as streaming.
Maybe.
Yeah. Even then, that'd be a video thing, not a network issue. Just have to make do, I guess. Ooh. You will not be a Chaswick stream without a little bit of a video scuff. I just don't understand it because the Fortnite stream earlier was fine.
What are you streaming it?
Fun?
Are you streaming this on PC?
Yeah. That's what I don't get. Oh well. Like I said, just have to make do.
Oh yeah, I kind of the Origins Plus physical edition isn't worth it.
I just want the art book, man. Like when it comes to game releases, like give me an art book.
It's Sonic Origins Plus is just Sonic Origins disc with a DLC leaflet.
Oh. Oh.
Actually, both of them.
Oh, that's a
I
bit.
don't know why they could have just combined them. Okay.
Yeah, well.
You know, it's fine again.
I think YouTube was just having a tizzy today. I wonder if Mark's having similar issues. Going, no, oh no, he's streaming in 10 minutes.
10 minutes delay.
No, like I think he's doing Armored Core in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
How far have you got on Armored Core?
About 4. I've been playing mostly Through the first 2 chapters.
Hmm.
It's really hard.
Oh. God, what is this?
I'll see when the stream catches up.
I would stream on Discord, but again, Discord streaming hates me right now.
Don't do that.
I remember the last time I tried streaming a game to your Discord, audio just went. I could not hear anybody in the chat. Hey, oh, come on. That was in. The only issue I have now is there's no way to like do like the channel points thing that you could on Twitch, so I can't. So people watching can't force me to speak French.
Yeah. YouTube seems a bit limited like that.
Yeah. Apparently they are working on it, but I think they're like you got the YouTube short thing is fantastic. Is like a fantastic alternative to TikTok.
It just is TikTok.
It is just, but that's all you need, especially if it's YouTube, because you can go straight on their profile and boom, you got all their videos. If they have, I know a lot of people who have just every single day. It's crazy. I can't do that because I am lazy.
YouTube shorts are very popular.
I'm more into YouTube genes. Tell me. Oh god.
Oh yeah, they hear there's a fucking medieval movie they're apparently working on.
Fuck off. Like Sir Daniel Fortescue medieval.
Find the story. Let me find the.
I really hope that is the case. I freaking love Medieval on the PS1. I was so happy when Medieval PS4 had the exact same audio from the PS1 game. Like, nothing changed.
That like remake, I think it's rumored. But that remake is a good remake, but I'm playing it and like this game.
I messed up.
This game is.
Oh no.
You're
just having a bit of a tizzy. Well, okay, I completely botched that then. I'm good at games, I swear.
Well, apparently it's like a Deacon Days Gone movie, so.
I mean, I feel bad for the Days Gone devs. because it just feels like Sony just completely gave up on the IP. Like, name me an IP, like name me like a multi-release IP that had a good first game.
To be honest, I don't think the game looks good, so
Yeah.
the reason it didn't do well because I don't think it looks good at all.
But think about all these games that had like massive like okay, Uncharted 1 pales in comparison to Uncharted 2 and 3.
Terrible.
But like, it feels like game companies aren't willing to like games to it and then build upon what a massive like AAA game and the first one just flat out fails. That's it.
I want to iterate, make Anthem.
Oh god.
I want to make things you're good at, make Anthem.
Yeah, BioWare, the Western RPG game developers, make a Destiny-like game. What's the worst that can happen? Oh.
God, the ending of Days Gone is so funny. I can't talk about it here, but like, so fucking funny.
I think I know the ending of Days Gone. I think I saw it on bloody TikTok when I was scrolling through it.
It's so funny.
It's suddenly it's literally just the ending of that one Doom fan fiction.
We are powerful now.
Suddenly.
Far Cry 4, 5.
Are you on about the alien ending? I think that's 5.
I was right. And there's the one afterwards where you fight a Shadow Demon at the end.
Yeah, Far Cry's weird, man.
Well, Far Cry like 1, 2, like...
Is Melina having buffering issues?
Yeah.
No, I'm just teasing you.
Why do you bully me? I'm here having like a sweaty. I'm here a sweaty mess.
That's normal. What's the point?
That's a fair point. Well made. Oh god, I despise Marble Hill so much. Oh Jesus! How tall are kobolds? Oh fuck off! How tall are kobolds in D&D anyway?
Oh, they're fucking tiny. They're like the fucking size of a gnome.
Can't you just like grab one and just chuck them out the way then?
They're great.
Grab them like a rat and just like, you know, fling them.
I miss my D&D character. Back to Nick.
To be fair, your D&D character was fucking great. I want to get back into that campaign at some point. We just need to wait for everybody to be good to do it.
For my D&D is the character in Baldur's Gate 3 that reminds me of you. Just party member.
Which one's that? Did you tell a lot of puns?
It's the one who wants to eat shoes.
He wants to eat shoes?
You don't know about the meme, okay?
No.
There's a guy who wants to eat your magical items.
Why?
Sounds and talks like you.
It's just there like, your shoes. They look worn. Give me your shoes.
Well, I was say he needs to eat magical enchanted items that you have to survive.
What the?
And I literally gave him another character's shoes to eat.
Like literally off her feet.
Off her feet, so
God damn it. That's cursed. That is. I'll tell you to read up on pointless items. Where it's like where is it? I'm trying to think what it is. There's one that I did. Was like the cape of billowing. That all it did was just bellowed, even indoors. Which is really good for like dramatic flair, but it literally did nothing else. Oh dear.
So take the pillows and then we take a really powerful card.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you had like a group of them, you can make a like a Power Ranger-esque pose after beating the boss. Speaking of Power Rangers, the reward for the summer event on Final Fantasy 14 was a Power Rangers outfit.
Yeah. I kind of wanted it, but I wasn't ready for that.
That gave you bunny ears if you were Vieira.
I wasn't ready to go back to 14, so I didn't.
I did the 10-year anniversary quest today. Honestly, just for the mount, but it was a nice little thing when I'm a sucker for any I can end it right there. I'm just general like letters from the producers going, hey, thanks for this, it's like, oh,
Thank you for playing my game.
thank you for giving us your money
Thank you for playing my
for
game.
10+ years. And then I look in the mirror, look at myself, thinking, wow, it's been 10 years. Probably more than 9 years for me, 'cause I think I played just before Heaven's Sword hit. Oh, Jesus. Spin Yard Zone is a confusing thing for me.
What's confusing?
Like, the level design makes me want to go fast, but everything else in the level stops you from going fast.
Sonic 1.
Yeah.
And the normal zone.
That is true. Although I think I've lost too many rings to get the emerald.
Chaos Awards.
That comic has ruined every single time I think about this. Think about playing a Sonic game, I just keep thinking back to that Titan Hess comic.
I was on TikTok earlier and I just saw the Sonic babies come out.
I mean, some of the more rabid fans were moaning about the lore accuracies. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking thing for kids. They don't care about lore. Believe it.
That TikTok guy that called Classic Sonic Baby Sonic, and it's all I can think about now.
No.
Someone calls him Baby Sonic, and I keep thinking of Classic Sonic as Baby Sonic.
You know what zone I always forget is a thing in this game? Starlight Zone. I keep forgetting it exists.
You know, remember its amazing soundtrack.
Oh, it's like one of my favorite like tracks in the game. I just forget it's a thing. Mainly because it's straight after Labyrinth Zone, and let's face it, after anybody going through that, it's a fucking oh god, Peter Steve thing. Oh god, no.
Problem with Cyberpunk kind of makes me want to try Rush again. At least Rush Adventures, because Rush Adventures is a good game.
I prefer Rush 1 over Adventures because Rush 1 is just straight level to level, whereas Rush Adventures...
Yeah, but it's got better levels.
Yeah, true.
Almost all the levels are better, but you don't...
True, but you got bloody Johnny Silverhands giving you a race for the Chaos Emeralds. Which some of them were just, okay, I cannot get out of this.
Just don't like the boss fights so much.
Oh, the boss fights are fucking awful.
The lot bother with Cyberpunk, I don't know why it has as much combat as it does. I don't do the combat, it's like inoffensive, but it's not good. I'm just like, why is this here? Why am I like kicking guys?
Just to clarify, I'm better at Sonic 2 than Sonic 1, I swear. These special stages just suck eggs.
Saying that, did Jet Set Radio have combat, but it's like, why bother?
Not really combat per se. You can spray the back of the cops' coats, and that will, I don't know, affect the morale.
Yeah, in Bomber Cyberpunk, you just kind of punch him and kick him until it's going to be...
I know in future you can graffiti the visors, which means they can't see shit. Okay, I would like to get all the emeralds before Labyrinth, because Labyrinth is just awful. Come on. Get that damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
Bomber Cyberpunk is very good, it's just like, why is the combat in this game?
How's the the controls though, like the tricks and all that? Okay.
This is going to be the meanest because I like Jet Set Radio. It's obviously controlled better than Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
Jet Set Radio.
It's aged. It has aged a fair bit.
No, Tony Hawk 1 came out before that. Pro Skater came out before Jet Set Radio. It's always been controlled kind of jam.
It's aged well though. Visually, the game's aged wonderfully.
Oh, yeah. I like the game, but I feel the controls are weird.
Okay, Professor K scares me, but I don't know what it is. When I was younger, I just got really keeped out by his character design.
Oh, great.
I think it's the fact that his mouth like almost unhinges. Like he looks like he can swallow a foot-long Subway sandwich whole.
Well, it's South Park characters, isn't it?
Idiots.
Yeah. The thing about the Pacific ones.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I like it. I was thinking about Frozen 7.
Yeah.
Did you play much of Jet Set Radio Future? That's a really good sequel. I recommend try. Okay, I'd say try to get hold of it. That game's pretty expensive now.
Literally, I was a kid, and the only game people had for the fucking Xbox was fucking Halo.
I had Blinks. Like my cousins, I had a cousin who had Blinks Time Sweeper, and also Ants Racing.
We met people who had like an Xbox when they were a kid but never played Halo. It's like, what was happening?
Yeah, like I remember when I played through the original Xbox. The games that I played through the most with my cousin were Blinks and Time Sweeper and Ants Bug Racing, which is a good. I think it might just be the fact that my baby brain might just remembers the game in a positive light. I could very well be wrong.
We have known it to happen.
Me wrong? That's impossible.
Oh, the original Xbox.
The original Xbox had some really good games. It had a few From Software games which are actually really good.
I don't know why. I just like it's absolutely. Okay, I like its hideous fucking UI, but the UI's fucking hideous.
The UI looks like it's been bathed in fucking Mountain Dew.
Hideous UI I've seen in a fucking console. Well, you know what it looks like.
I remember I had an uncle that used to mod the original Xbox, and he put the 360 Blade interface in there instead, and oh, it was so good.
Have you seen the Xbox Patilla Wrap?
Wait, Xbox what now?
It's what they're calling that plates, the wraps, the Xbox wraps.
No.
It's like a magnetic plate, and you wrap it around the console, and it wraps up. It wraps around your console, has a little magnetic thing on the back. It's like a console corset.
That's actually a pretty neat idea, because I hated the stickers, because they always just like...
Yeah, but the ones they had were horrible. Like, there's no Halo one, there's no character one. It's just like,
Yeah.
here's a like camo one that's more expensive than just the coloured one.
I remember when I was younger, my mum, bless her, subscribed to the Nintendo official magazine thing because I basically kept on asking her for it, and it came with those god awful like Wiimote stickers that you slap on there, and they'll last like a week at most, and they're a right pain in the ass to get off.
Honestly, I'm gonna leave the final video of this Xbox Tortilla Wrap. It's fucking funny as fuck. I'm not gonna ever stop thinking about the Xbox corset.
The Xbox corset. It wouldn't surprise me if there's like a corset done in the style of the OG Xbox.
I need to get to the part.
To be fair, it had some good like multiplayer games. Like Blink to Time Sweeper 2 is actually a really fun co-op game if you have somebody else to play through it with. It's just a shame that it's not online and it's also Blink to Time Sweeper, so no one wants to play it.
Right. I'm gonna send you a video so much later. It just shows you how it wraps to the console. It's so fucking funny.
This isn't fucking PlayStation had a fucking licensed way to do personalisation on it. We've got to go.
The Xbox Wrap.
It's the one thing I don't get about consoles. Like, it seems like every single time a console that gets to near the end of its lifespan, they add themes. And I'm thinking, why don't they just add this at the beginning?
Oh, I want console things back. I'm fucking
Yeah.
sick of... All three of them have fucking shit you can buy.
It's like, buddy, in PS4, you could buy a theme that's just a corn on the cob going round. Like, I want that for the PS5. It's stupid, yes, but at least it gives it personality.
I like looking at all the weed skins you can buy.
Oh god, did you ever like see the spooky scary skeleton skins? Where just skeletons dancing?
Yeah.
I still think my favourite UI is probably the PS3. I don't know what it is. I just really like the PS3's UI.
No, it's PS4. It's full themes.
PS4's alright. I just really like the subtlety of the PS3 one.
Never used.
Yeah, it's enemy you never use the media.
It's like the launch of the DVD.
Come here, come on. I'm having flashbacks to the Sonic-a-thon I did in regards to Labyrinth Zone because I spent like a good half an hour at Labyrinth Zone Act 3 on the boss because I just kept on dying.
Well, I
It
don't
was
like-
awful.
I don't like the 3DS, but like fucking the 3DS is fucking
Okay,
UI better than the Switch's UI.
okay. You want to know the best thing about the 3DS UI? You can download the Dreamcast theme for it, and it has the disc whirring sound from the
Yeah.
Dreamcast. That's how that's how much like effort they went in. And I love that. It's such a pointless thing to add.
It's a shame it's for the 3DS.
Yeah, 3DS. I think the 3DS was alright, but it wasn't as good.
I like the previous one.
Yeah. Some of the games are good, but I didn't really feel like there's any games in there that like stuck to me. The only one that did only game that I'm glad I played on the 3DS is probably Kid Icarus Uprising.
Point the fingers.
Yeah, it's just good. I know that game just had a lot. That game had a lot of stuff to it, and also the plot was really good.
I hope they make it like playable.
Yeah, I really hope they release it on
I hope they make it playable and not injure you.
Yeah, the fact that game came with a stand to stop people from like getting, I don't know, bonitis is funny.
People actually got tinnitus from that game.
It would not surprise me if people got like or arthritis from playing it because it really did ask a lot for your hands. Come on.
What's it called when it's there now?
Tendonitis.
Oh, yeah, literally. Well, the Super Bowl, I'm never gonna play it in my life. They can fuck off if they're gonna make me play a game that's gonna hurt me. It's the best 1 out of 10 I've ever played in my life.
it's the best one out of 10.
I record a game 1 out of 10 if it's fucking actually physically hurting me.
I mean, you probably, me, let's be honest here, I can't play a game
No, you would not.
ground
You
of
don't try not
without
to.
hurting myself.
I want to show you Kid Icarus off how you're supposed to play it.
Yeah, I'll retweet that as well if you find it on Twitter because it's just a funny video. It's just a funny thing. Like it gives you a stand to like put your 3DS on to relieve the tension in your hands. They say it's such a stupid thing.
Oh, it's in a video from 11 years ago.
Oh god.
Look at this crusty ass game. Right now, you gotta like use your, you gotta aim. It's like a shooter. You gotta hold the switch and aim with the stylus like that. It has a stand it comes with.
Give me a second.
No, it's tonight. It's the game basically hurt me. I would watch a full playthrough of it. It's really cool, but like I don't want to be hurt.
I think I watched. I wanted to play through the game again, and then I played through one. I ended up watching like Chugga Conroy's playthrough of it, just because I just did not want to subject my hands through that awful game.
I hate that Sakurai's like, oh, maybe we'll make something. Never mind.
I don't know why they won't do that.
You gotta hold it up.
Oh god. Come here.
Why can't you say that as opposed to just like keep playing games like that?
Well, you can at least hold it back, but then you gotta hold the crappy analog stick.
Yeah, the analog stick is also another like point of contention, wasn't it? Because people were saying the console's doomed because of the
Like a bad pro.
yeah. I remember that. Like people were like convinced Nintendo were going under, despite the fact that the Wii like literally printed money at the time. Not the Wii U.
It just became a shovelware machine at the end, like there was nothing coming out for it.
Yeah.
It was like dead.
To be fair, I feel like that's happened to all consoles. Like, have you been on like the eShop recently? There are some right like bizarre shit on there.
Oh yeah. Lovely.
Come on, no. Oh, you little.
Mine's not playing Amy.
Hmm?
Mine's not playing.
I'm going through story mode. That's why. I'll probably do a playthrough of Amy after I beat story mode. Firstly, to show off all the games. Secondly, also to get me the achievements. You know, good old achievement hunting.
I despise the final boss.
The final boss in this game is awful, but the final boss in Sonic CD is a joke. Anyway, It's just an awful boss. To be fair, the boss is also pretty bad as well.
So it's probably got my favourite final boss fight because it's not a nightmare. Sonic 3 one's better, but like between 1 and 2, it's the best out of those.
Oh god, Sonic 2's final boss is awful because it doesn't give you any rings.
Oh, it's one of the checkpoints in this collection.
No, that's just how it was in release. I played through Sonic Jam recently, and I can confirm, like, it just Sonic 2 final boss is just rock hard.
The only reason I beat it once as a child on original hardware.
I have no idea how I beat it on original hardware as a kid. I'm pretty sure young Chazwick was just very.
What replay the old game that you beat? Like how the fuck did I even do it?
Yes, on a near daily basis. In my case, it was like Prince of Persia on the Mega Drive. I have no idea how I beat that game as a kid. The OG one, with the time limit and all. Whereas now, you know, back then I used to play, you know, used to play like platformers. Whereas now, I'm very comfortable just playing Tetris for the rest of my life.
I wish I like Tetris.
I fucking love Tetris, man.
I
was playing through Tetris Effect again, and I just forgot just how nice that game is. Get some good headphones, strap yourself in, and just, you know.
Drives me insane.
Hmm?
Tetris is amazing. Drives me fucking insane. I don't know why. Yeah, how
Tell you what though, Tetris and Pure.
Yeah, that's what it's like, right? It's better than Marvel Zone, right?
Oh, anything's better than Marvel Zone.
I think it's Sonic once, not that hard. I mean, it's quite easy compared to Rocket Ball.
How's the stream looking on your side now? Full
Okay.
Beans Machine playthrough when? Oh, fucking Mean Bean Machine. I'll definitely go through I'll definitely try Mean Bean Machine if I'm beat it as another story because I suck at Puyo Puyo.
Look at that, Puzzle Bubble and Cinderella.
Oh, speaking of Bubble Bubble, have you heard of the Sonic Amateur Games Expo?
Do they have Sonic Amateur yet?
They do, but they also got a platformer. You've Bub and the other dancer from Puzzle Bubble. But it's done in like it's done in the style of Super Mario of a new Super Mario World.
I'm still eternally annoyed about the fucking latest Puzzle Bubble game being exclusive to the Quest. The latest Puzzle Bubble game being on the fucking like well, Bubble Bubble Puzzle Bubble was exclusive to the Oculus Quest.
Oh yeah, that one. It's actually a pretty chill game, but yeah, I don't know why they.
They should release it on other platforms.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't like release it on PSVR or you know, the Steam store. Makes you wonder how much money like Meta's giving them.
The problem is, not that it's Oculus now, it's Oculus Quest.
You can read for any other Oculus.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't understand why, because if it was just the PC, like, let's say PC Oculus games cannot, there are some that cannot be played on the Oculus Quest. That makes sense because the Quest is a portable system, it does not have as much power as a PC. There's no reason why a Quest Oculus game cannot be played on the Oculus PC client. Because some PCs are just generally more powerful than the Quest. It makes no sense. Because they got a few bangers on there now. Like you got Resident Evil 4 on there as well. Yeah, I forgot to make that.
Well, VR could be better.
Oh god. VR can be better. In general. Oh god damn it. No. There we go. I have a lot of hope for VR in the future. I feel like there's a lot of potential there for some generally good games, but I just need to wait. I'm a bit disappointed about the Sony offering on that front, just because of the fact that the thing costs so much goddamn money. If they released two versions, like a cheaper version that had a little bit less specs and a powerful version, I'd be fine with it. But anyway.
Anyway,
Also, if there's any, again, if there's any scuff,
yeah, it's still doing the same.
still doing the same thing. At least I got the recording, so I can just upload the recording onto YouTube instead. Oh god. Do. Did you know? To make the music for this game, they actually hired a band to do all the music for Sonic 1 and 2. I think the band's called like Sweet Dream or something like that. So if you go to that, I think they released an album for Sonic's 30th, and they have like a lyrical version of Green Hill Zone or something weird like that.
But where the fuck am I? What's underneath me?
That's why I find it funny to like circumvent that in Sonic Generations onwards. They just put like a little death pit, like death icon, so you know it's not down there. But I'm like, I don't know. To me, it kind of feels like a failure on the game design part, the level design part, that you have to put that there so the player doesn't knows as death awaits.
I think they need it because of how much they can do to that game.
Yeah. It makes sense. It's just funny on like a game design. Like imagine if Nintendo did that for Mario games.
For Mario games, they usually the camera's more static, so you just see the ground.
Yeah.
But that's death.
Oh god. This boss is a bit funky.
Nintendo, who is voicing Mario? Is it me?
It's Chris Pratt.
Not Chris Pratt.
What's wrong? You don't want Chris Pratt voicing Mario?
Honestly, I just wonder if the other brothers and Wario and Waluigi are going to get some voices.
That's a good point, actually. Because Chris Pratt, no. Charles Martinet also voiced the Wario.
Everybody.
That's a good point. Like, they basically have to recast the entirety of the Mario franchise. Well, the entirety, obviously not like Peach and all that, but
All the brothers.
Super Mario in real life.
Oh no, it's felt like it's been fucking ages since we got a Mario game.
I said the last like. I know.
Was the 3D World thing. You go ahead.
To be fair, I beat the Bowser's Fury mode, and I still think that's probably my favourite Mario game on the Switch, and that's just a solid bite-sized game.
I like 3D World, but I'm not buying 3D World again for like not a discount price.
That is fair, but honestly, like Bowser's Fury as a mode, it's just a delight to play through. Granted, the Bowser like.
Are you saying that on purpose, but like Fury? Sorry.
Fury, I don't know what it is.
Fury, Fury is in his hand.
Bowser's a furry. Confirms.
That's 3D. No, that is 3D World. Then, it does that at the end of 3D World.
Oh god. Yeah, I like 3D World. I like it a lot. I just feel like it was probably like a bad time when it first came out on the Wii U.
I say that again. Wasn't the game like sold extremely well? What every Mario game does.
What's that?
The game sold extremely well, but it is a Mario game.
Yeah. But then again, like Mario Kart 8 sold well on the Wii U, but then on the Switch, it like outsold it in the first week or something like that.
Have you seen the that Starfield clip everyone's posting of like the guy getting arrested?
It's the most creation. I'm happy that they've kept that the creation engine-esque thing. It's just funny to me. Oh god.
I don't know why I didn't go stop.
Stop, criminal scum. Stop right there. You've violated the law. It's been a good time since I had a good draw. Oh. So what's your opinion on Scrap Brain Zone?
It's alright.
That's bullshit. That was bullshit.
Everybody had that many strong opinions about Sonic 1 levels.
That's fair. I have strong opinions when I die to like bullshit. Oh, I'm.
But that's why they put Green Hill in every game. I was like, what other levels in Sonic 1?
Marble. Labyrinth Zone. I think Labyrinth Zone is iconic for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, Labyrinth Zone, but like... Oh, I like Labyrinth Zone. Labyrinth Zone's probably my favourite level.
It's so nice they brought it back in Scrap Brain Zone Act 3. Oh god.
Not Marble Zone, what's it called? Well, like... The one with like... The statue shooting arrows. Which is that one?
Aquatic Ruin Zone. From
Oh,
Sonic
sorry.
2, yeah.
Aquatic... Oh, yeah, that's Sonic 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But to be
the
fair, I like the music in that zone. But
level I probably like most of this game is probably 3.
there's a reason I keep bringing the fucking thing back. Oh god. Okay. Probably not going to meet the hour mark for Sonic 1 as I thought, but we're nearly there.
See, Sonic Colors is a lot like Sonic 1. Because they have really annoying levels.
Yeah.
Humanly possible.
I remember I really liked Sonic Colors when it first came out, but I think now, like, after playing through, like, Generations and,
In my opinion, it's turned.
yeah.
It's not a 3D game. It's not a 3D game.
It's a 2D game with 3D aspect. It has some really good levels, like the Starlight Carnival Zone is fucking great.
Oh, the first act of every level's fine.
Yeah. Asteroid Coaster's got a good, like, just a banging soundtrack, but other than that, yeah, it's just very,
Then they do all the other acts that you have to do.
yeah. And then they brought back somehow the UI lags. I never understood how can you make a UI that lags for a remaster of a game?
I don't know how they keep shipping these remasters with fucking weird issues, because like this game just got fixed.
Yeah.
We fixed the Game Gear fucking aspect ratio shit. Just
Oh,
recently.
what? Wait, what? That was an issue with the Game Gear aspect ratio?
It wouldn't fit to fit the game screen. Like it screen was wrong. They just packed in mono audio for Game Gear. It already had like fake stereo before.
That's fucking hilarious.
I just like using widescreen.
Oh yeah, the widescreen things are.
I just like using widescreen.
Oh yeah, the widescreen things are really good, but like all the extra added features, like the Sonic World thing's great. Also, Mega Collection's also just a stellar compilation.
You can enjoy all the other Sega games. Right, stop.
Vice Star's great. Vector Man's a fun game. Comic Zone is. Puyo's really nice.
Okay, I love Sonic, but Sega's just like, look at these quirky games they've got versus some of the best games ever made on the Nintendo.
I have to disagree because I'm a Sega kid through and through. Like Sega's my bread and butter. I used to love playing on like all the like Altered Beast, Golden Axe.
I would love to play Golden Beast. What's that? Link to the Past. Oh.
Also the music as well. I think Mega Drive music is better than Super Nintendo music.
I don't know. Link to the Past, Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, Earthbound.
Oh yeah, like yes, Super Nintendo had some really good games. But for me, I know I grew up on the Mega Drive games. You could tell me they're awful, but 5-year-old me will still look at them going, they're great.
I only had Sonic games, and then I tried. That's all I had as a child. We only had Sonic games in the house. And then I tried other ones as I got older, and I was like, he's a pee-pee.
These are bad.
Wildstar's good.
Some Mega Drive games and just figure out which ones I played. I remember playing one called Jungle Strike as a kid. I did not know what on earth I was doing, but it turns out blowing up random buildings in the game is a bad thing. Like you start off in Washington, and I'd always end up like blowing up the bloody like Washington. What's the Washington Monument, and the game will end on them going, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm having fun." Helicopter go pew pew.
I still want to play like Castlevania. What's the Castlevania?
Bloodlines, I think.
Yeah. I haven't played it. They haven't ported it to anything.
I think is it not in the one of the Castlevania collections?
Don't think so, no.
Oh, God.
There's Castlevania with Wonder of Blood and Symphony of the Night. There was the classic collection that just had, I think it was 3 or 4. And
then you got the advanced kind of.
best ones.
Did you play the Area of Sorrow sequel on DS?
Played Area of Sorrow, I love Area of Sorrow. Area of Sorrow is like my favourite Castlevania game.
Yeah. I never actually played many Castlevania games. The only ones I've actually played is Lord of Shadow. I know that offends you.
Yeah, for the Area of Shadows, that collection goes cheap. I think it's like 15 quid, I think, normally, but it'll probably go cheaper.
Yeah. But yeah, when it comes to like the Metroidvania things, I've only played the Metroid side of the Metroidvania thing.
I'll try Rondo Blood. Rondo Blood's great, but it's really hard. Rondo Blood's probably the best classic style Castlevania game.
I thought that was Super Castlevania.
Super Castlevania 4? Nah, Rondo Blood is better.
I fucking love bosses that only give me like the random side part of this boss I do not like.
We never got Rondo Blood. We got Dracula X.
I moved. God damn it.
Did you watch the AVDN Dracula X review?
I probably did. I remember when I was younger, like I watched his videos like religiously.
Yeah, Dracula X was the port of Rondo Blood we had because Rondo Blood was for some like weird, super advanced Japanese
Oh, I do not like this boss.
You know, it's for some weird advanced Japanese PC, like a lot of Japanese games were about.
Yeah,
then.
it's oh, god damn it, I can't remember the name. It had a name, but the original Metal Gear was on it as well, wasn't it? Metal Gear 2.
Those old Japanese PCs are like this game.
I mean, technically, we did have it. Like the TurboGrafx was technically the European version of that console. It didn't get much like love over here because, well, Nintendo and Sega had the market in a stronghold.
PCs in Japan back then were like, fuck you, 4090.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck you, 4090, look at this. It can run Rondo Blood. You can play East 1 and 2.
I need to like have like a death counter for this game sometimes because this final boss is bullshit. I've been.
What about East? I kind of want to play like the original like 2D version of East 3.
Oh wait, yeah, because the one that we have is a remake, isn't it?
Yeah, because the original East 3 is fucking horrible.
Have you got Ys 1 and 2?
So that we're remaking on PC, yeah. I think being both. The bump combat system is unmatched.
Okay, so we've got 4 hits in. Come on.
Does Final Fantasy 16 have the bump combat system? I think not. I love the bump combat system.
Oh. Come on, 5.
Sideways.
Did you play any of the Bonk games?
Bonk? No. What's that?
It was like the TurboGrafx mascot character. You play as a little caveman with a big bald head.
No.
They're actually a lot of fun. Finally. Come here, you fat shit. Okay, an hour 5. Okay, I wasn't that far off. 5 minutes off. I'll take that.
Is it like tack?
No, it's not like that. Unlike Tack, Bonk's character design's actually cute, somewhat.
What's it? How you spell it?
B-O-N-K.
Bonk. Yeah. What console?
TurboGrafx 16.
Okay.
It was like their mascot.
Well, just the art was really. The box art was really bad.
It wouldn't surprise me. Box art's always been bad.
Okay, it looks better in game, but the box art. But this is like American box art.
Well, like American Mega Man.
The European box art. They look like Joe and Mac.
Oh God, yeah, Joe Mac was a good game. I think they've got a new one, haven't they? I keep seeing like a new release. It's either on Steam, Switch, or PS5. One of the two. But it's like a port of like one of the old arcade games.
I played through the first Wonder Boy and I literally wanted to die at the end. It got too difficult.
Have you played? Is that the cartoon, not the remake they did?
Yeah, we could switch to the old version.
Yeah, never do that. Never switch to the old version.
The old version it's nice to have.
No, the old version's alright, but like I just think the new version looks so pretty.
The new version's really, yeah. You can tell, yeah, all this. It looks really nice. It's like, oh, this is a really hard Nightmare game from back in the day. It's fucking too hard. It's like, we need to make the game longer.
How can we make the game longer? Just reach out to like a random box full of things. Just like make the game bullshit hard. Well, that's what they did, didn't it? Because they wanted to get past the renting a game for a weekend, beat it, and then return and never playing it again.
I just wouldn't beat games back then. I just remember not beating a lot of games.
Good games. Renting games was just a thing I never did.
I did because I did PS1 and my dad would just copy the rented disc.
Ah, yes. I had a friend that had a copied version of Pepsi Man on the PS1. And I was playing and I thought Pepsi Man was the best thing. To be fair, I still think Pepsi Man's a fun game. Like, if you got a PS1 emulator and you just want like a good like half-hour fun, Pepsi Man's definitely worth a shot.
I would play Nightmares Creatures and it's scaring the shit out of me. I'm nightmares about it.
Okay, I had Nightmares with Resident Evil 3. I played it with a friend of mine. And do you know the cutscene where Nemesis just like face kebabs, what's his name, with a tentacle? That one scene gave me nightmares. What do you think about the added cutscenes they did to the story mode in this?
They're cute. I like.
Yeah, I like the I like the fact they brought Tyson Heese on as like the main like pretty much every Sonic game going forward. This person went from like making fan comics online to working for the company he was making fan comics of. It's just really inspiring.
I'm fucking dying. I keep watching that Starfield clip. It's so funny. Not the most preferred thing I've seen.
Also, the fact they got Toei Animation to work on the opening. Oh, that's loud. In my ears. There we go. Turn it down a bit. Also, are you a Toot Toot Sonic Warrior fan or Sonic Boom fan? You have to pick one. Nah, I'm Toot Toot. Also, this music very loud.
Tooty the Feeble will return.
What's that?
Tooty the Feeble. The boss from Croc 2, Croc 1.
Oh God. I'm looking through my old Sega Saturn games, and I found like the old copy of Croc 1 on the Sega Saturn. But it's in a DVD case, not the Sega Saturn case, because the people that I bought it from didn't have the Sega Saturn case.
I actually want to make an NVIDIA style review of
Croc? More like crock of shit.
And then review it.
I still think Croc is a really fun game.
Oh, you corrected yourself.
It's just a fun game. Like, its age and the control scheme's a bit like suspect, but it's just fun.
It's a funny game.
Funny game. I can turn the game back up now after the sound blast from my eardrums. Okay, right. So that is Sonic 1 done. I'm gonna go through Game Gear. The fun begins.
Try Sonic Labyrinth.
Oh, that's awful.
What?
Just the bit crunch Sega just blasted my ears.
I haven't seen it yet.
Just listen to the audio on the stream. That was awful. I guess I'm Sonic.
Miles Morales.
Because
Miles Morales.
Oh god, this audio is not great, not gonna lie. Okay, alright. This game does not feel fun to play at all. I mean, I understand this is on the Game Gear / Master System, so I should like give it some slack, but
Like the greatest thing that's survived.
oh, it's just the greatest game ever made.
When we mean to it.
Pardon?
When we mean to it, Eugene has to work his heart out in this game.
I'll try my best to not be mean. and by that I mean, this is certainly a video game. This is certainly a video game made on the game.
It's like Donkey Kong Country, but it looks like ass.
It feels like ass to play.
Oh, it's so good.
It's just. I'll tell you fair, I might be able to beat this in like half an hour. Half hour, 45 minutes. I doubt this will take as long as Sonic 1 to beat.
This game reminds me of Sonic Rivals being really a shitty.
Sonic Rivals is a weird one because like it just feels off.
Sonic Rivals fucking sucks ass.
Yeah, it just feels off to play.
Because it's the cheapest video game they've ever made.
Is it Dims that made it?
I don't know. I don't know who made that game. I don't think it's not that bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can't be. I don't think it is Dims, but God,
Who created this game?
why? Do you know that there is a version of this that is on the Master System, but only for one country, and that's Brazil? For some reason, the Master System did really well in Brazil to the point that even when like the PS3 was out, they were still selling Master System games.
I think consoles are like absurdly expensive over there.
Yeah. It's like I think if you want to get a PS5, a PS4, you're looking at a good few £1,000s in their currency. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why consoles are expensive. They're just not.
Like, what is that sprite supposed to be? It just looks like it's melted into like one being.
It could be Canadian, where like games are like $90 over there.
Yeah, I'm very glad that like Starfield is 50. Like that's a good. I'm hoping more games will like realize that yes, they can charge 70, but maybe they should not.
I think it's just considering it won't work on release. It's good. It's $50.
Yeah. That's just, oh god, this game is certainly a game.
I think people who like Bethesda games would even buy it.
But
That's how much Persona 3 Reload is. It's fucking full on 70 or 69 quid.
oh, don't pass.
I don't play the RPG and Game Pass. I can't make me. I won't do it.
You will play the RPG on Game Pass. At least, also, if you are playing on Game Pass, they do also give you an offer to buy it, like a discount, which makes it slightly better. But even then, though, like you say, playing like an RPG on like a time limit is a bit of a.
Yeah. It looks pretty good though. But like, why are they charging this one?
Yeah, I like the new outfit designs as well. They're very minor changes, but.
Here's the thing, Atlas is so fucking cocky. Like, even FromSoft is like, we're not doing that. We're not selling our games for that much.
Yeah. Wait, how much is Armored Core?
50.
Dang.
That's the Elden Ring as well. Because they're like, yeah, we've got big fat dicks and stuff. Elden Ring was just 50 quid as well.
No.
Have you seen how cheap you can get Elden Ring constantly?
Yes, I see. Yeah, it's always an offer, isn't it? I wonder how. The game came out 2 years ago now. Was it 2 years or last year?
I think it was 2 years ago. Let me check. Remember last year?
Oh god, this level design is atrocious.
It came out 2022, so last year. February. Oh, so it's actually at the start of the year.
No, that's probably why it feels like 2 years then. Okay, anybody who if you talk to somebody and you ask them what's your favourite Sonic game, and they say it's Sonic Blast, you look at them in the eye. You look at them straight in the eye, because that's not a person, that is a skinwalker.
Oh, this is my favourite game. It's my favourite game of all time.
Fucking. I doubt.
Donkey Kong Country, look at it.
First Donkey Kong Country. This game physically hurts me to play.
I need to play Donkey Kong Country. I fucking love that game.
I never played it.
They're just pleasant games.
I say, when it comes to Super Nintendo, I think the only Super Nintendo games I've played / beaten is probably A Link to the Past. and the Kirby games.
Literally, how are you supposed to tell what's coming up when it's the screen?
I know. It's like, can you zoom this? Can you zoom the screen in? Fucking egg Goku.
I love when he's not even doing a pose, he's just looking at the screen. It's just like...
Oh god. Go on.
I'm so distracted by Sonic Blast, but I just put loads of damage in Armored Core.
As you should be. This game deserves to be looked at. Look at it. Look at it. And it's in all of its splendid glory. Oh, this is definitely a game. A game of all time.
Was the only Armored Core games I played before for this game? I don't remember which one it was.
I played the first one on PS1.
I played the demo for the PS3 one.
Okay, so I played the first one on PS1 and I played the demo of one of them on PS2. And that's the extent of my Armored Core knowledge. But I'm very happy that the series is making a comeback.
Well, we can make an Evergrace game. And nature can heal.
That's the fantasy Armored Core game you're going about, wasn't it?
No, Evergrace is just like a really old fantasy RPG they did. That's really jank and weird, that's really cool.
Make us a new Echo Knight. Do it, you cowards.
Well, I want to play a cool VR game they made. It looks freaking awesome, that VR game.
Oh god, this level's awful.
They made like that puzzle VR game, and I was like, what? Oh.
Echo Knight as a series, I think will do really well in VR.
I don't remember what VR freaking FromSoft game's called again.
Okay, no, maybe I shouldn't go up there. Just get me over here.
Yeah, I think that's pretty super cool, man.
If you're guessing you've seen Nitro Rad's video on it.
Yeah. I only kind of knew about it, I've never played it.
I remember hearing about it, but I didn't know it was called Echo Knight. You know, when like, you see a game, it's like, oh, a couple of years down the line, you see like, this game is like really cool, and you look at it, it's like, oh, what's that game I was looking at?
Oh, it was a game I played as a kid, I was like, what's this game? And I didn't know the name of it for years. I was trying to remember what it is, I couldn't remember what the main character looked like, but I remember what the graphics looked like. It was Tomba 2. I didn't know what Tomba 1 was at the time, so I saw Tomba 1.
Fucking
Like,
Tomba. Tomba is such a good series. I'm so happy that series that they're re-releasing those games. It means I can actually buy the games legitimately rather than pirating it all the time.
I'm not really pirating it, it's fucking not doesn't exist.
Fun?
You're already pirating it when they're not making money off it, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the only reason you should pirate is if I say that it depends. Like, I like how Running with Scissors stance on piracy because one person spoke to him going like, "Hey, I can't afford the game over here because the exchange rate is something like ludicrous." And literally the head of Running with Scissors said, "It's okay, guy, just pirate it." I'm like, "Ah, that's."
It's the UK.
It's like Gabe Newell. I think Gabe Newell said it best, where it's like piracy isn't like a ethics issue; it is a access issue.
Alright, we're putting Denuvo on the Switch.
I do not know how that's going to work. How is that going to work?
Well, I think it's to stop Switch emulation, even though it's really easy to stop Denuvo. Denuvo is super easy to crack, so why even do this?
Well,
It's gonna make the games run worse.
on the PC, it's fine. It's not fine, but like.
It's not, it makes games run way worse.
Yeah, but on the PC, PCs can be quite beefy. PCs can be quite beefy, so if you've got a beefy PC, it's somewhat fine. I mean, I never had an issue with it, but I know some people have. So it's not fine, but it's like...
Oh, I did a Resident Evil freaking 8 when it came out. It ran way better. For Resident Evil 8,
but the thing is, though, like, you can't upgrade the Switch. The Switch hardware is, like, set in stone. What are they expecting to happen? Like, the Switch is struggling to run games that are made for the thing. Now.
I think they just have it just to please shareholders, because, like, Denuvo doesn't fucking work. So I think they're just like, shareholders, look, we have to protect them.
Yeah. I wonder if there's like a like chart of how many game sales were increased after Denuvo got dropped.
Such a pain in the ass.
Okay, here's my hot take. Sonic 3D Blast is actually a lot more fun than this.
We're talking about.
Sonic 3D Blast is a lot more fun than this. Oh, down this hill.
Yes, Sonic even made for it.
I feel myself aging.
Sonic even ever devised.
What is it? What the? Oh, that's fine. Oof! This is. How am I supposed to damage? Okay, I'm just. Okay, I got one hit. Got 2 hit. Okay, I've got this down now. Down to a fine science. Fine tea? Fine times. How many levels have we got left? I don't know how much more of this I can do.
Everyone's cock and ball push machine.
is that the sequel to Mean Bean Machine?
Oh, that looks so cute in this game.
What's that?
Eggman looks so cute in this game, like his little head.
Yeah.
What is happening? Where are you?
It's just such a bad. It was such a badly done boss. What the hell?
It's so fucking good.
So fucking good, man.
You'll put the next Tails game, that's what's like.
Oh, wait, what? Tails Adventure?
Yeah.
Well, I do. I actually enjoy Tails Adventure.
I still find it funny, it's like that sneak, the guy to sneak in the office to change his fucking name. The Tails. The
Yep.
Miles
No!
Morales.
Up there. Okay.
Why are they so against him being called that? Like, no!
What the hell? What am I doing?
Oh, that's why they got the influence for that Sonic Mania level. The ice mechanic!
Jesus, this level is actually awful.
It's that Sonic Mania level, what are you talking about?
God damn it! What do you want me to do, game? I'm doing my best. I'm just happy there's no drowning. If there's drowning, then I would have been screwed. Up there. Crab. Okay. Oh boy.
Sonic game's so fucking funny.
Down
I
here.
get love this games, it's too fucking funny.
Oh no, I gotta go down.
Like, it's bad in the best way possible.
It's so fucking bad. Up here? Okay, what's up here? Oh. Nothing.
You get nothing.
You get nothing. Good day, sir. Okay, so not down there. Down here. It also helps with the. It also doesn't help the frame rate's bloody like 2. Okay, up here. Oh. Nope. Okay, that was the wrong choice to make. Ah, nope. Ay, ay, ay.
Come on then.
This game's unfucking believable. Up here?
Right. It's still in pipes on my screen.
I'm in pipes on a lot of screens. I don't know where I'm going. There's no direction. Game, what do you want from me?
Chemical plant, watch me.
Chemical plant. Okay, right. Platform. No!
Where's Sally Acorn? What's that new?
I swear to Christ.
I don't think Sally Acorn's ever going to be in anything they make.
No, that's just a lot of red tape in that regard, isn't there? Bloody Ken Penders, the man, the myth, the legend.
Everyone they just let him have the Penders.
What?
Well, they just let him. Well, I know he technically legally owns them, but like, part of me thinks they just don't care if he owns them or not.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's very much the case. Like, why would they care? Like, the comic book's paling in comparison sales-wise to the games.
That annoys me. You're supposed to pay for like it's some big victory. Like, oh yeah, they're super jealous. They're super jealous that they're like those characters right now.
Okay, this way?
Ian Flynn is fucking in his bed raging that he can't use the kid.
Have you been reading the IDW comics?
Nah, I've only read the first few.
I do recommend reading the later ones. Okay, no. Okay, so I can only go there. No! Ah, yeah.
Remember there's not Scourge the Hedgehog?
Yeah, she's actually a pretty good character, to be fair. The way
I know,
that-
but I'm just gonna think of Scourge because of the design. Green means Scourge.
I want to know who made this level. And I just want to put my hand on his shoulder and go, hey buddy, are you okay?
Scourge the Hedgehog himself made that one.
It generally feels that way. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Did Shadow exist by the time Scourge happened?
Yes. No, he didn't. Up here?
We'll say it's before Adventure 2, so...
Okay, so this is the beginning. Down here. Down here. That takes me somewhere else. That takes me somewhere else. Through this tube here. Takes me back through here. Okay, good to know. I just want to get out, man. I just want to leave this level behind.
What's Sonic's brother called in fucking,
Manic.
That model actually wasn't found. That model was not found.
Oh, man. Okay, down here. No. I'm gonna spend like a good half hour on this fucking level alone, aren't I?
I hear someone say Sonic Cartoons used to be better, and I fucking be like, what? Like fucking Sonic Underground?
Just look him dead in the eye and go, triplets born.
So annoying.
Okay, yes. No!
On the throwaways!
I'm gonna commit a crime.
He's on a deadly fate.
Come on, up.
Look alright. Find your time.
Just let me leave. This music is doing my head in. Okay, so it has something to do with this area here. I need to just like... No! Okay, I need to land on one of those platforms. And then go... Okay, I know, I can see where I have to go now. Route found. Please land on there. Okay.
No, you're not playing fucking Battle Network 1.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Battle Network sent me to the depths of despair because I really wanted to like it.
Oh, finally.
I played a bit of Battle Network 2 and it's so much better than the first
Oh,
game.
Battle Network 2 is great compared to Battle Network 1.
But everyone fucking, I'm like, why do I do these random battles if I'm just gonna get no reward? That's also my problem.
Did you ever play the Battle Network side scroller?
That.
It's a side scroller, but a Battle Network mechanics. So it's like classic Mega Man, but you have to use cards to attack. And yes, if it sounds awful, that's because it is.
I thought you were making a joke. He was like, yeah, what's it called? It's called Mega Man. It's a spin-off. It's a spin-off called Mega Man.
That would have been a good joke, to be fair. That's a good meme. That's a good meme. Okay, down here. More tubes. I wanna see he made his level and, you know, tie his tubes myself.
I wish Capcom made the X collection not uncursed.
I just don't understand why they made it like 2 parts, because obviously people are gonna.
No, it's got weird input latency bullshit. So I was playing it, I was like, these bosses, the game feels irresponsive.
Oh
And
god damn it!
Then I played it emulated, and I was like, yeah, the X Collection just is unresponsive.
Really?
It's like, yeah, it's got input lag. It's got like latency issues.
How?
So it's not quite right. So you dodge an attack, you're like, that felt stiff.
God, this level is. This entire world is just awful.
You press X, it's 0.20 seconds too long.
Yeah, I remember you showing me some clips of you like just getting bodied by things that you should be able to miss. That's crab is.
Crap. How are you supposed to know if that happens?
You're not.
Game's poopy.
Go on. Ah, damn it! I missed. This is where the screen size really fucks you over. Out the way, crab. This is fine. Okay, good. I made it. Thankfully, this level's actually quite short.
You've just been doing that over and over.
That's what I keep saying. That's what I'm saying to myself. Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
Is that like a? Come here, you! No, come here! Ay.
But I hope that like the next Sonic movie have weapons in it. I hope that he gets a big fucking Glock that shoots Marie.
I just want to. I just want to know if they're gonna do the how they're gonna do Shadow's backstory in it. If they're gonna go for the whole like murder a child thing.
Please, like in the old games designed for children, they can take it.
It's just I just find it funny, like, 'cause Shadow's entire like reason for being is like he wants revenge on the people who like killed his best friend. So you can't do his story without that one little nugget.
You don't fucking need child gets shot on screen. I just want to know how they're gonna do it because that game's plot is too anime. It's
Yeah.
super anime. And I'm like, this is not gonna work in like this family film setting.
Okay, not down there. Okay. And I'm just gonna hear this fucking music.
Yeah, it's not family. It's not like a family thing. It's like for. Sonic Adventure 2 is just very anime. It's not gonna
Yeah,
work.
yeah, I agree with that.
I can't be like, look at this funny human segment.
I'm back at the fucking start.
Look, are they gonna have Amy?
I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, if they're going for the Sonic Adventure 1 plot line, are they going to have Amy and Rouge? God, I hate to imagine how they're going to design Rouge for that film.
Fucking walk in and Eggman's like gunning and seeing his head. I'll shoot her in the head, I swear!
I wonder, because didn't Jim Carrey say he's retiring? He's retired.
I'll shoot her in the head, I swear to God.
Oh, the fan dub has ruined me. That's fine, game.
Please, God, take me now.
That's literally how I feel right now.
Sans Undertale, look into my eye. It just fucking zooms into his spectacles.
Okay, come on. Yeah, that one. And then over there.
I like Eggman's little bike thing he has in Sonic Riders.
I fucking love the Scooty Puff Jr.
Eggman's so fucking funny in Sonic Riders.
I just don't understand his entire like mindset. Is just does he really like the? Does he really want the rug?
He needs it.
Can I go through here? No, I can't. Okay. Where am I supposed to go?
Why is Sonic Riders like...
You don't understand. When writing Sonic Riders, the main story director got shot on by a bird. That's why he designed all the birds to be assholes.
I do like all his characters.
Come on! Thank God for that.
Better than any Archie character.
Yeah, I agree. Come on, get up there. fucking... What am I supposed to do, game? I want out of this purgatory hell you've put me in. Okay, give me a bubble. Okay. The only way up I can see is up here.
What the fuck is King Super
Oh,
Surge? What is King Super Scourge?
I don't. Oh god! Don't tell me they gave him Blaze super form in the Archie comics.
Yeah, he's called King Super
Of course he is. Of fucking course he is.
He's beating up every Sonic character.
Oh god!
Who's what? Robbo the Hedge?
Robbo the Hedge.
I've gone on the Archie Girl hole now.
Oh no! Have I picked right? Have I picked right?
What if Metal Sonic was stop Darth Vader? Which...
I know that they turned Metal Sonic into like two characters. Like the OG one is like this weird like grey and yellow design.
I thought it was like Sonic's dad.
I honestly I don't know. When it comes to, like the Archie plot, I have no idea. How the fuck am I supposed to know that was there?
Just do it.
This game's making me bloody have an aneurysm. In the tube. Okay, so this it's like the longest level so far. Every single level so far has been like beforehand has been like I don't know, a minute long. Why is this level so long?
My Game Gear is so ugly.
Things like Sonic 2 and Sonic 1 on the Game Gear aren't like this hard to look at.
Game Gear was just hard to look at.
A lot of the games are hard to look at, yes. I'm scared to spin dash. I'm scared of anything. I don't want to get hit again.
Even Sega's strongest soldiers will not defend the Game Gear.
It's like it's like they made a Game Gear. Oh god, I need to get in the tube. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown. Oh, you fucking. Okay, up there. No, up.
Well, me aside, I think even Sonic Labyrinth is fucking easier to beat in this case.
Sonic Labyrinth is a walk in the park compared to this monstrosity. It's also more fun.
Horrible mechanically. But yeah.
Come on. Okay, there's a key I need to hit, I think. Around here? I think I might have fucked up. No. Give me that thing. I don't even know what's there. Rings, I'll take them.
Unidentified fucking thing.
Unidentified thing. Oh! I'm so happy.
One.
Only one more left, and then I've beaten this zone.
One, you can go home.
This music is
Turn the music off for a second.
not the best. It's just been this looping.
God, it's horrible.
Okay, I can't jump through those. That's good to know. But at least it's the boss, so it shouldn't be too hard to navigate. I say after having issues navigating.
Oh.
Kiss Black. That fucking face. Okay. Right, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's your gimmick? Harpooning? You're just straight up just gonna stab him. Okay.
Do you like follow the artist Keith Stack on Twitter?
What's that?
Do you follow the artist Keith Stack on Twitter?
No. Can't stab the floor. I need air bubbles.
They're doing this really funny thing where they do Sonic art for every single day for like a whole year since Sonic Blast releases in this many days. And then they played it and I was like, the game's fucking terrible.
Yeah, he's right. The game is fucking terrible. I remember unlocking this on Sonic Adventure DX and thinking, wow, this is supposed to be a reward. Come on. Oh, God damn it, why? Oh, come on, that hit. I could be playing Sonic CD right now. But no, I decided to be funny. Die already. Do me a solid. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh. Sonic blasts to the poles.
Well, fucking to speak about this, Sonic had this, and then Mario had 3D Land. No, it had like Mario Land, it was like, oh my god.
Yeah, there's no defending this.
Mario Land's so fucking good on Mario Land 1.
Mario Land 2 is probably my favourite like Game Boy game. Oh, what?
You know, like OG Metroid 2 where you can't fucking tell you all, because everything looks the fucking same colour.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of OG Metroid 2, not gonna lie.
They're really cool remake, you know.
Oh, what? Oh god, hello, Spike Walls.
They're really cool remake that you could play, but it's trapped in the 3DS.
Yeah, it's like, there's so many games that are trapped on the 3DS that I would love to come out on the Switch. Like the Zelda remakes. Okay.
I played it on my special Switch that's on PC.
That game, that level took me like, what, 30 seconds? Oh yes, the big, bulky 3DS PC version. Wink.
That's how I played it.
I would wink, but apparently I was not made the functionality to wink at the moment.
I'm playing I've got to get is you've got to fight the same boss like fucking 10 times, but that's the whole point of the game. For finding the Metroid. So
I realise I've got no lives left, and I refuse to game over on this game. This is fine. I'm just gonna...
that Zero mission's so good. The extra mission they had is really cool as well.
Zero mission's pretty good. Oh boy, not today.
They're good.
Fucking... Okay.
Let's
keep-
Metroid.
Oh, God damn it!
Give me Metroid Dread.
I haven't played it yet. That's on the list. I want to beat through. I want to beat remastered Metroid Prime remastered first, though.
This motherfucker got Metroid Prime Remastered before Dread.
Hey, I freaking love Metroid Prime.
The Metroid Dread is the best Metroid game. Right? It's the best Metroid game they've ever fucking made.
Don't judge me for loading. I judge myself on a daily basis. I am not going to beat. I'm not going to play any part of this game through twice.
Metroid. It's the Metroid Dread, it's Zero Mission, then it's Super, and then it's probably Prime 1.
I mean, Zero Mission was a lot of fun. I think I really liked Fusion going through because like, that was my first.
Let's play it again. If you like Fusion, you like Dread.
You cannot tell right now, but I have a massive smile on my face, guys. I am very happy to be playing this game.
Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread on the Game Gear.
I'm just going to go through this way. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take the 10 ring box, why not?
I love the end of like classic Metroid games where you like overpowered kids and screw attack infinitely. And it's like kill everything in one hit.
I freaking love that. That feeling in a Metroid game when like you're all powerful and all those monsters that like gave you trouble beforehand just like turn to paper mache.
I need to give Metro 2 another chance and never beat it. Metro Prime 2.
Yeah,
Big 3 of total time.
I just did not like the Dark Ether.
3 is like better than 2.
Pardon?
3 is better than 2. Metro Prime 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, it's fine.
I
That's...
beat it a lot from when the Wii came out because it was like Mario Galaxy ain't out yet. I guess I played Metro Prime 3.
yeah. Oh, thank God, a checkpoint. Oy!
I'll play Red Steel.
Resident Evil 4 on the Wii is probably the best version of OG Resi 4.
I don't know. I feel like it's cheating. It's like I wouldn't play the game with a mouse because I feel like it's cheating. Because I've seen people play the RE4 remake on PC and they just instantly shoot the enemy in the head and it's like that's not how it's supposed to work. You need to be able to aim and slowly put the reticle in the head.
Okay, that was a fun mechanic. I'll give Sonic Blast that. You know, that was a fun mechanic. It's a shame that everything else in the game is...
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's fantastic. Oh, youth.
Yeah, I'm a Resident Evil 4 elitist and I'm like, you're not allowed to like insta aim.
You're not like, you can't like, what's it called? Flick wrist.
You can't good aim.
Oh, okay.
What if there's a Killzone game that worked on PlayStation Move?
You know a series I completely forgot existed? Resistance.
Resistance 3's cool. But it came out near the end of the PS3 and I was like, we don't care. No one cared about Resistance 3 even though it was okay. Well, it was actually alright, but yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm going to ignore that happened.
I don't like sequels and stuff. I don't think Naughty Dog.
I'm gonna kill Praxis. Oh, that was a really weird game, man. Like going from Jack 1.
Jack, why do you always get people killed? You get used to it.
It's literally, he's just like Jack 1. It's just a little cinnamon roll, and then Jack 2 comes out and he's on about like killing people. And you're like, what?
They should have got bullied for it. The game's edgier than Shadow the Hedgehog, easily.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's
You got
very
bullied on that
fair.
level. You should have got bullied on the same level as Shadow the Hedgehog.
I feel like this entire thing is just me getting a bunch of rings for the final boss.
Jack 3's good though. We like Jack 3 here.
Jack 3 is like a good like middle ground between the AG Dark 2 and the lightheartedness of Jack 1.
Yeah, I think Jack 3 is probably the best one on this one. I wish I liked it more. I do like it.
Yeah.
I never played the Nightmare PS4 version.
Oh, come on.
Bad.
Hey. Okay, no, that's a no-go.
Fucking Jack 2, why is it like that?
I think it's because that was when GTA first came out, and if you weren't doing what GTA is doing, then nobody cares.
I mean, there's a reason I like fucking Ratchet and Clank more. The chat's in.
I mean, Ratchet and Clank is like a solid game. Even the bad ones are fun. And I'm saying by bad, I mean like, I'm not saying the games are bad. I'm saying just the ones I consider like the lower of the tier list are still really fun to play. Okay, I feel like I'm just going around in circles right now.
And they're very similar.
I'm definitely going around in circles. Yeah, it's kind of like
The sequels are more similar to Ratchet and Clank than the first one.
Yeah.
The first one has more Crash Bandicoot DNA in it.
I feel like they saw what they were doing and like, we can do that. And then Sony's like, bet.
And then they made that Jack PSP game where he looked a lot like Nathan Drake.
Oh god. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely going around in circles. Okay, I'm guessing I need to go back to start to fight the boss.
Crash Bandicoot's probably I suppose you could tell Uncharted 2, the Vita game, and 4.
I say,
This is the best Uncharted game.
it's like I really enjoyed Uncharted, but I have to say like, I had more fun playing Crash. than Uncharted.
Uncharted 4 is just a remake of Uncharted fucking 3, but better. It's literally got the same fucking plot.
Oh, you faked me out. Oh, you little shit.
Like, let's make Uncharted 3 again, yeah!
Okay, it's going to go over that now, and
This is the last level.
I don't know. I hope so.
I'm going to bed soon.
I hope it's the last piece, be the last level.
You can like start blast while I go to bed.
Die already! Oh, jeez.
I want to kill practice.
Finally. Is that done? Is that it? Please tell me it's it. Please. Okay. Act 3.
You played the Vacuum Pack game on PS5 yet?
Oh, thank Christ!
You did it!
I'm going to need therapy for this.
PS5 game. It's probably the best PS5 game.
Oh, what? Ripped apart?
Yeah.
I've got that. I've been meaning to play through it, but I think I'm going for Spider-Man first. Oh, okay. That was Sonic Blast. That was awful. That was genuinely one of the worst games I've played this year. Like, the level design was
Really?
atrocious.
There you go. I've role played the Clutch the Protocol.
Oh, man, at least this took an hour. And I'm pretty sure half of the runtime was just that water level.
He killed them. He killed Eggman.
Oh, I'm happy that I played that now, so now no one else can ask me to play that again. But yeah, I'm gonna just give me a sec, Rob. Just need to put myself on mute quickly. And yeah, okay, that's it for the stream today. Sorry if there was some scuffiness from, I don't know what's going on in YouTube in regards to like the